push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now.
Hey guys, I have Stephanie
Hi.
tonight. Right now you can't see her because I have the comments up, so we can kind of see what everybody's saying in the beginning, but we will bring her on. I can hear her cutting. She's having a great time. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I feel like I just moved that. I wasn't supposed to do that. Hold up. There it goes. Okay. Let me head over to my YouTube channel so I can actually see good comments.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's nice to see you all.
Okay, so we have our moderator, Miss Teresa Louise here. Hi, Teresa.
Yeah.
We have Mary Jane Ellinger. Nellie Franco is here. Paula Hoopengarner. I don't think I've ever seen your name before. Oh my gosh, I love when we have new people. Hi, Paula. So glad you're here. Karen Cox is here from very cold southern Ohio.
Yep.
I wish I was there because, you know, today actually I was outside in short sleeves. Now, part of it might be menopause. I'll be the first one to admit. But it was not that cold. I mean, it was like 45 or 48 or something. And to me, that's not cold. So, anyways, let's see. Who else is here? We got Karen E. is here. Mary Kubicek is here. I hope I said that right. I don't know why I'm trying to say everyone's whole name because I'm going to like mess something up. I just know it. We got Cherie Fisher is here. Angela Stutinger's here. Bettina Fink is here. Karen Mewis is here. And hold on, I just popped to the bottom.
That's okay.
Marcia Turner. You got it?
Yeah, she said she's been waiting all day. Awesome.
Oh, me too. Lord have mercy. Get me out of work. Denise Sunquist is here. Donna Bogart is here. Hey, Miss Heather's here. Susan is here. Let me see. Tamala is here. And Sherry Geyer's here. Shelly Stewart is here.
Yay.
Leslie McLaren is here. Paula says that she's been watching for a while. She just never commented. And I pronounced her last name correctly. Oh my goodness.
Well, I've seen her over on, so I know.
I'm like, where are the cookies? I deserve a cookie.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Is Nita here? I miss Nita. Oh, there she is. It's because she has a little wrench. And I missed the blue name. Hi, Miss Nita.
Nita is here too.
Is Netta here too? How did I miss Netta? Oh, and Jacqueline Spears? She's got a wrench too? She does. Oh, good. So I've got plenty of moderators here. So I'm feeling good. Scrunchians is here. That's Miss Seeley. I'm going to say Miss Seeley because then it'll be just like Color Purple, right?
Right.
Hey, Miss Seeley. Oh, this is nice and warm. It's, you know what, what's funny is, you know how like it'll be really cold outside, and then you get into your house, and you're like, oh, it's like warm in here, right? You like, you know, because you have a heater on, probably. Maybe not on really high, but it's still going to be warmer than it is, you know, outside. And so I kept thinking, gosh, it's so hot in here, it's so hot in here. And then once you like settle down, though, now it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like I got icicles hanging off my fingers, and, you know.
Yep. I hear
So, anywho, I know we have more people coming in here. Who did I miss? Regine is here. Hey, Regine.
Hey
Nancy's
there.
here. Hey, Miss Nancy LaVenture.
Hi, Nancy.
I'm so happy to see all you guys here. I love whenever I see your names. And oh, Heather says she helped rescue a kitten today, and he's a cutie. Oh my goodness! Did you get to keep him?
I want him.
Y'all, I am like this close to getting little sweetie to move in. I don't know. Like, I told you guys, I don't think I told it on this live. I said it to somebody somewhere. I don't know. I forget, so I tend to repeat things. If I'm saying this and you've heard it already, you can like go fix a cup of coffee or something. But I've been trying to like, we're trying to get her to come in, obviously. And so I would take the bowl of food. We feed her now like breakfast and dinner. So at night, I don't want to do it during the morning because we both leave for work, and I don't want to like bring her in and then, you know, all the other cats gang up on her or something, or she's scared or whatever. So I only try at night. So I sit down on the floor, I open the door, and I take the food and I put it inside. And the first time I did it, I put the food like kind of close to the edge of the door, and she came in like enough to like, you know, put her head in the bowl. And I was like, oh, well, but her whole butt and everything is still outside. So I went to move it so that she could come all the way in, and then she got spooked and you know, moved back. So I was like, okay, so now what I need to do, obviously, is I need to put the bowl a little further back so that she has to come like all the way in to get it. Well, she's smarter than me because she's not coming in. And so I haven't been able to get her to even come to the food, like even like right there again. She's real smart. So tonight, I don't know what happened, but like the cats, something spooked them. So they were running all over the house, and then they went and hid somewhere. I don't know where. And she was sitting at the door and like just looking in at me. And I'm thinking, okay, she wants to come in. I could tell. So I opened the door and I sat all the way down, because usually I'll get down like on my knees, but I don't actually like sit down all the way. But I was like, okay, so I sat all the way down and I just started talking to her. Like, hey, little sweetie, how's your day? What'd you do today? Is it really cold? I hope you stayed in the little house, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm just talking to her so she can like hear my voice, and she still won't come in. I did the little with my fingers, and like she came up, but I think she thought that there was going to be food, and there wasn't. It was just me like, you know, trying to get her to come to me or whatever. And so anyway, that's where we are with little sweetie, just to let you know. We'll have to see what happens, but that's where we are right now. I think I saw Pamela come in. Hi, Pamela.
Yeah. Pamela came in. Del Marie came in.
Oh, Del Marie's here.
Christy's here.
Lavina is here. Oh, Christy. Hey, Christy. Teresa, this is like Cheers where everyone knows your name. I sure hope so, honey bun. That's what I'm trying to create here.
Somebody said romper room earlier, and I thought that was kind of funny.
Oh, really? That too.
Yeah. That shows how old we are, because we all know what that means.
I know, right? We're all like the same age, sort of. So, okay, so you guys, it's December 1st. It's the first day of Vlogmas. Stephanie already has her video up. I hope you guys have gone over there and watched it. And she's got some great stuff going on over there. And I have filmed my video, but I still need to edit it and then post it. So mine will always probably be a little late. unless like tomorrow, Jim signed us up to go to a concert of some kind. And so I'm going to have to, I don't know, I was supposed to film like both videos today, and I ran out of time, and I left work like right at 5. So it's the best I could do. And also it was like day 1, so I was kind of verbose. And anyway, so anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm just gonna,
We'll be fine. Whatever you give us, everybody will
right?
be thrilled.
It will be fine. Even if for tomorrow all I do is the opening of my Advent boxes, then that's fine.
Yeah, we all understand you have a busy life. You have a full-time job. You have a
I
business.
know.
You got a husband. You got kitty cats.
I know that you guys get it. I know you get it. It's the pressures I put on myself.
Yeah, pop in for 5 minutes, show us what you got, and go home.
Yep. We'll see how that works out. But I'll do something tomorrow. I'll have something. Hopefully, my goal is to post something before midnight. Every day, something's going to be posted before midnight. That's my goal. So let's get started, guys. Let me switch over. Y'all are going to be looking at Jellybean's head, so you're going to have to tell me what you feel about that. Because he came over here and like copped a squat.
Oh, good. Very much that it's so annoying when work gets in the way of your life, right?
I know. I was just telling Stephanie that I wish that I was rich instead of beautiful. It would really help me out. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about going to work, Could just be independently wealthy. That would be great. But, alas...
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Nita said, watch Stephanie's video, love that quilt pattern, had to go buy it, right? Like, I was so happy when that was in the box because I literally had just seen their ad for the PDF and I was going to get it and download it and I didn't, and I was glad that I didn't.
I saw it and I think it's super cute too. And I like that it's a mini quilt.
Yeah. I love their little shop for their patterns. They have really, really good patterns.
Yep.
They carry PDFs and
I like the PDFs.
And they also do cross stitch patterns. So for any cross stitchers.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Someday I'm going to be able to cross stitch again. I'm working toward it.
Somebody said, love Jellybean. Better his head than his butt.
Well, that's true. This is true because if it was up to him, he would have his butt in everybody's face.
Right.
So I know it's been forever since I've had a live. That's what I do is I make it so that you're missing me really bad, and then I come back. So the last time that we were here, I had cut the fabric wrong for these guys. And so now I have these cut correctly, and I have 7 more of these to make, so that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. So here's my templates, and I have all the fabric all lined up, and I'm ready to go. So that's what we're going to do.
You know it, Heather. Heather said as long as he's far away from the coffee.
Well, that's why I put it in this big cup, because it's way down, because it's a very large cup.
Yeah, we wouldn't want coffee again.
Yeah, no, I really never have to have that happen again. It could just never happen again. Thank you very much.
That just derailed that entire evening.
Yeah, that was terrible. The evening, the everything really. All sort of things in your life. It just really doesn't ever have to happen again. Okay. So here I go. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys had a really good Thanksgiving. I know we said that already, but I mean, it's... Oh, that's the wrong one. Thank goodness I looked at what I was doing. Because Thanksgiving it's always kind of crazy at our house. I just pretty much don't get a chance to do anything during Thanksgiving, because we have like people come over and, the kids are at an age where you know, we do stuff with them, and they want to play, and yeah, so that's what we did. Although it was
Yeah.
pretty relaxing. What about you,
That's
Steph?
fun though. It was okay.
It was okay?
It's been a challenge for the last week, but we didn't have internet for a few days, and so that was a
Oh,
challenge.
yeah.
With all the orders and correspondence, I have 200 emails to go through. I still can't get on Facebook Messenger. I can get on Facebook. So I know that Regine's here in the chat. I did see your messages, Regine. I can't get back to you, so I'm just going to send you an email later. So it's been kind of like crazy. And on top of it, our one little kiddo just decided that he's not going to go to bed until 2 o'clock every night this week.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
But it could be worse. There's people that have a lot worse things going on than that. So this will pass.
Well, that's true, but you know what? It still is happening to you. And,
Yeah.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. We always got to make lemonade out of lemons or whatever. But, when it's happening to you, it can be very difficult.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
Yep.
I'll
I know
climb out of it. I think by tomorrow I'll be, on the upside of it. I'll get through all the emails, all the things.
Awesome.
Hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight.
Yeah.
That's the biggest part. My goodness. Like, I don't know. When Sarah's going to be 13 and when she was a baby, like, it didn't affect me that much when she was like up late one night.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because I'm so much older now with the littles. It's when they don't sleep for a night. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's interesting. On the jelly beanies, I just asked everyone to come on and share all of the crazy stuff that's happened to them during menopause. And if there are, loads of men watching right now, I apologize. But the thing is that just reading all of that, it's like, there's really no telling what could happen to you during all of this. And, for me, it's like, I really feel sometimes like I am losing my mind. And I have some of the same things as other people. And then for me, like, everyone keeps saying that they have insomnia. For me, I don't have insomnia. I can't wake up. Like, once I
Yeah.
fall asleep, it is like fighting to come out of it. Like, my alarm will go off in the morning, and yes, granted, sometimes it's because I'm just exhausted, right? Because I stay up too late working and, blah, 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 blah. But it's not always the case. And I just have the hardest time waking up. It doesn't even matter how much sleep I get.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And it's really difficult. I'm never at work on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
No, I'm having the problem that other people were talking about where they have insomnia or like they can go to sleep but they don't stay asleep.
Yeah.
And I wake up like every couple of hours, so it's never like good sleep,
Yes. I hear you.
So,
And it's like, I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want to have insomnia. I'm glad that I can sleep, but it's almost like when when I'm trying to wake up, my whole head is like in this fog. And it's terrible. And if I fall back asleep, like because the cats are around me or whatever, and I just start snuggling with them and everything, it'll literally be like another hour and a half before I'll even budge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's nice to get the extra sleep, but it's not nice when you had obligations.
Like the job.
Like the job, yeah,
Yeah.
It's a little bit like the other day. Oh my goodness, I'm supposed to be at work at 8. I literally woke up at 9:30. Y'all, that is the worst that has ever happened to me, and I don't even know how long. Like, because I don't even remember the alarm going off. Like, I was laying there and going, why did my alarm go off? Why didn't it go off? And I mean, it must have gone off. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't even remember hearing it ever. Like,
Wow.
and it's, and I feel terrible. You know, it's like, I'll call over there and I'm going, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I have no idea what is going on, you know, and I don't. And it's just terrible. It's terrible. And it's the only thing I can think of that's going on. It must be related to that because I've never had this problem.
Yeah.
I don't
A
know.
few new people came in. Diane Walters here. Hello.
Hi, Diane. I haven't seen her on there in a bit.
Yeah, she said finally made a live between sick hubby and sick dog. Now she's
Aww.
able to make it. So
Happy you're here, hon.
yeah. Mimi's here.
Hi, Mimi.
Let's see. Nancy Guest came in. Hi, Nancy.
Hello, Nancy.
Dawn Denny's here. Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Nancy said she got to sew all 4 days off. Awesome.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
Mamie
wonderful.
618 is here. Hi there. And I don't know if I saw you earlier, Susan, but hi, Susan.
Susan Smith.
Yeah.
I think I saw her earlier. I think I said
Okay.
hey. Yeah, I think I said hey. Pretty sure. Can't hurt to say it again, though. Oh my goodness. It was a long day. I don't know how I'm this energetic. Really, I don't. It was an exhausting day.
Because you're excited to see all of us, that's why.
I think that's it, you know? Like, not feeling sick and not having so much, you know, company over that I can actually, you know, just come and do something. And also, I get to sit here and sew, which doesn't happen often enough either.
Yeah. I think that you should entertain us with a song.
Oh my goodness. Why would you say that? Really?
Because somebody might have paid you to sing.
Oh my goodness, no way. All right, well, I'm not going to do it while I'm holding a rotary cutter, so hold up. Nita already gets upset whenever I do anything with a rotary cutter and I don't have a giant glove on.
MJ said, I see Jellybean is keeping an eye on things too.
Right?
He sure is. He's supervising.
He's supervising. And I'm counting on him to tell me if I do something wrong. Like if I stitch something backwards or whatever. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in a jean she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny.
Woohoo!
There you go. You're welcome.
Sierra's sitting over here in the corner singing along.
Oh, good. I need like backup singers anyway. Somebody who can carry a tune.
Mary said this must be an inside thing, but it was great.
That's Mary who? Who is that?
Mary Kubicek.
Oh, how does she not know about big butts? I don't know why. I feel like she's been here a while.
Mimi said, yes, love it when you sing. Teresa said, LOL, great.
Oh, gosh.
Mary asked, what's in your coffee cup?
It's just coffee.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing, is it doesn't take anything to have me
No.
on a table. tore my paper. That's the one thing I don't like about the newsprint. It's just too delicate. I like it more sturdy. You know, I like copy paper. Or even foundation paper is better than this. This is just, it's too thin for me. Kind of makes me crazy.
When I started learning how to sew, my grandma taught me, and she was a garment sewer. And you know the garment,
Yes,
the clothing. Oh, they're tear so easy.
I
Can't
know.
stand them.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Teresa said, "I do love it when she sings that song." Leslie McLaren is here, and she said she loves your spirit.
Hey, Leslie. Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, Sierra's here. She said she set her alarm so she could pop on and say hi.
Oh, hi, Sierra.
Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing well, and your mom is doing fine. We're taking care of her. She's doing good.
Mimi wants to know, is Jellybean sleeping?
Well, I don't think so, because like his ears keep like doing this flappy thing. And he does move, and his little eyes kind of like opening and close, and I think he's just
He's
I don't
just
think
making
he's
sure
really
you sew it right.
Yeah, I don't think he's really sleeping.
Oh, Mama came out. She said, Sierra, you should be sleeping.
Oh God, that's funny. I don't think this. See, I hold it to me. If I do that, that's not gonna work. Nope, it doesn't go down to there. Why is it doing that?
Mary said, I'm excited for you to get your Judy Niemeyer certificate. You are so precise when you sew, and you have great humor.
Thank you. I can't wait either. It's going to be a long time, but that's okay. As long as, hopefully, I can just get through the whole thing and they don't say, sorry.
Oh, Sierra laid the smack down. She said, and so should you, Mom.
Uh-oh.
No, you guys, Yvette's going to be a great teacher. She's really good at this stuff.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You are. Deborah Cody says hello. Hi.
Why is this not? Oh, is it supposed to be like that? Maybe I'm holding it wrong.
Joyce Jordan is here and says hello. Got my booster shot today. My arm is sore. Sorry about that.
Oh, I hope you do okay. I mean, I did fine. Don't get me wrong, but it's like the first one. I was telling everybody, like the first couple of shots, my arm got sore, but I didn't get. Some people were saying they got like just flu-like symptoms for a little bit, like till they got over it or whatever, and then. But I never had that happen, and then after the booster, oh my goodness, then I did. It was crazy. It was only like 12 hours, but it was like...
It was a rough 12 hours.
Yeah, and you couldn't... I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Oh, Heather said, yay, the mignonette was ready for bedtime today.
That's good.
Mary said to Sierra, lucky you have a really nice mom. And Sierra said, thank you, Mary. I got the best mom. I think you have an amazing mom. Netta is amazing.
Yep. I second that. And probably everybody else would too. Second and third and fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Her little turtle is holding all my trash right now.
I love my little turtle.
Yep, me too. Oh.
Oh, Sherry said, anyone else get annoyed with having to trim a layer cake to an actual 10-inch square, or is it just me? I'm seriously peeved about this. Oh, no.
What happened? You got a layer cake and it's not a 10-inch square? I have had it before, like when you order like either 10-inch squares or whatever it is, like from somebody, and they cut it themselves instead of sending like a like a factory cut pack, and it's just absolutely horrible when it comes to me. Like the whole thing's frayed and all that kind of stuff. So I just take that into consideration if I'm ever going to order something like that. But if I ever got like oh, Stephanie got lost or something. Ooh. Hello? Oh, wait, hold up. You're in the guest room for some reason. Guest one, Stephanie. It still says you're in the green room. Hold on, I have to put you in the room with me for a second. Boop.
That's okay.
There you are. Now let me get back to over here. So everybody can go back to over here. Hold up. What do I have to do? Is it that? Ah, and then I gotta do a PIP. Where's the PIP? There we go.
I didn't even know we weren't connected anymore. I just kept talking.
I didn't know either. I was just running my lips too. And then all of a sudden the phone started ringing, and I was like, what? That was funny.
So Pamela probably didn't hear when I said congratulations about the baby. That's exciting.
Pamela's having a baby?
No, her goddaughter called her and told her she was pregnant.
Oh. Every time I think I can go live without a moderator, I'm reminded. Nope. I can't sew and read the comments all at the same time. It's impossible.
So a bunch of people are talking about how the 10-inch squares are like too big, like 10 and a 16th or 10 and an 8th. I've actually found that recently too. I've been working on a couple of layer cake quilts and they're all too big, but the good thing is they're too big. If they were too small, I'd be real irritated. Yeah.
I was just kind of thinking that. I was like, well, at least they're not too small, because that would really throw a wrench in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's still a pain in the butt, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, particularly when the pattern that I'm working at basically uses almost every square inch. I think it only leaves like an inch and a half scrap or something.
Right, right.
So it's like there's no extra to work with.
That would not be fun.
Mm.
So who's signing up for the Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Are you
put
going
you
to do the
down.
next one?
I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
Just like, I got this one. They're all still in the bags, but I don't know. I'm just a sucker. I love them. I just love them, and someday I'll be able to do them. I feel like I need a change in my little blade.
And you're going to do the powdered one, right? The Tula?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna say Stephanie sent me.
Awesome. Del Marie said, yes, I'm doing the large one. What colorway did you pick, Del Marie? So for people who've already been doing the quilts, the Puzzle Mystery Quilts, tomorrow's the sign-up day, and then Friday for anybody new to it.
Yep. So I'm gonna sign up tomorrow. I was on the fence, sort of like, do I want to do the Tula one or do I want to do the Allison Glass one?
Yeah.
I think if we were given different options for the Allison Glass, I would have done it. But those particular ones, I'm not a big fan. Well, I mean, some of them I am. I just not all of them. So, yeah, I decided just to do the Tula one.
So Mary asked if I have a code, and Kim told me just to let you guys know, just to put my name, Stephanie Stitches, where it asks like how you heard, or I think that's what it is. Is it how you heard, or like a referral person or something? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just where you'll see where it says that, where it's basically just saying, "Hey, how'd you hear about the Puzzle Mystery Quilt?" And you just put Stephanie Stitches in.
Yep. Oh, Nick's gonna get you one for Christmas, Pamela. That's awesome. Yeah, Netta, the blueberry cake one is pretty. I love blues. You guys know that.
Yep.
Del Marie said she's doing the green one. I think that's Puff Puff, Del Marie. That one's pretty. I almost got that one. But you were talking about the green batik one, right? With the dots. If that's the one you're talking about, because it's greens and like some teals. But I have fabric that's very similar to that to make something else already here. So I'm going to pick something else. Nancy said she's taking this one off.
Cool beans.
Oh, Regina Cole said she wants to do the purple with the weird name, the Abelskiver.
Oh, the first one.
Abelskiver, yeah.
I don't know what kind of donut that is, but
It's a good donut. It's like a Amish donut. They're really good.
oh, okay.
Yeah, Regina, I was thinking about doing like that was the first one I was drawn to when they released them, but I'm doing the Olympia Simone right now, which is also purple. So I thought, well, maybe I should do something else. Nancy Guest says she loves Puff Puff. Yeah, that one's pretty.
Oh, we should let all of you guys know that we are, Stephanie and I are both doing Vlogmas for December. So make sure that you come over to our channels and subscribe and ring the bell so that you see all our videos.
Yep. And everybody who's already done that, thank you. I've gotten like 100 new subscribers.
Yay!
In the last day, so I really appreciate that.
That's
if you don't know, I am doing a really big giveaway. At the end of the 24 days, if you find all the words and email them all to me, you're gonna win. You are gonna be in the running to win an Oliso Pro Iron. But I need to get to 2,500 subscribers. So 900 to go.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah. So share with your friends if you don't mind, if you have quilty friends. Regina Cole said she found out about it too late to get on Simone. Oh yeah, if you like the purple one this time, you would have liked it. That's the one I'm doing, and I just love it. Pamela said she likes the one called Sprinkles. It's so not me, but I love it.
Okay, Sprinkles. I'm gonna have to go check that one out.
I actually am liking the apple cider one, which is not typically my colors, but I think that's kind of why I'm leaning towards it because it's different for me. It's like fall colors.
Yeah.
And I believe it's art gallery fabric too, and that's probably another reason I'm drawn to it.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good reason.
Because I know that it'll at least feel nice.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Thanks to Yvette introducing me to art gallery fabric.
I love art gallery fabric, and I really love thatched too because it's really soft too. It's interesting because like it's not, obviously it's not like art gallery fabric, but it's still like very nice, and I can totally tell the difference. Like even sometimes between design houses, and I'm not going to start comparing or anything, but you can just tell the difference, and it's so nice, when you find like that real nice fabric.
Yeah.
It's really great. I remember that first time that I felt the 108 for Tula Pink. And it was so soft. I was like, oh my
It was
goodness.
like silk, I know.
Yeah, and I was like, this is not art gallery fabric? I'm like, it feels so, because it's their sateen, but they only use it for the 108. It's so interesting.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa said thumbs up for Yvette. Click on
Thumbs
the like button.
up!
Yay. Thank you.
Subscribe, peeps. I actually finally got over like 10,700 like today, and I was like, what? I was like, what? It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Awesome.
I was
we're both doing Vlogmas, and I have a word of the day that you'll hear somewhere within one of my videos, and you have to write all those down. But a couple of the days, Yvette's going to actually do the word for me, so you got to watch both of us.
Yep. You never know.
And the other thing that Yvette and I share about December is our birthdays are both this month.
That's right.
So that's fun.
That is fun, and I'm telling you, like, for me, I just celebrate the whole darn month. It's my month. Because it's very hard to celebrate your birthday on Christmas. Like everybody else is getting a present too. Doesn't really feel very special. So I just take the whole darn month.
Okay, let's see. Oh, bye, Regina. She said she has to go back to work, but thanks for stopping in.
Oh, bye, Regina. Yes, very happy you at least stopped by.
Yeah. Oh, Christy V said, hi, everyone. Yvette, thanks for the speedy service. I forgot to message you and tell you could take your time getting it mailed out because I know you're busy.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, like, I have been taking my time. I mean, for those of you, like, if you really, really need it fast, please leave me a message, because I'm getting like, I'll get like orders where it's like 60 half-yard cuts, and it takes forever to do them. So I'm doing them as fast as I can. But it is definitely, things are definitely getting out a little later than they used to. So just to let y'all know, that's why. And I appreciate it.
Sorry.
So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, keep going. I thought you were done. Sorry.
No, I just wanted to let everybody know that I do appreciate the orders. That's all I was going to say.
Yeah. We both do, definitely. Thank you all for making my Black Friday sale so successful.
Yes.
Tamala said, I don't love any of them, but I'm leaning towards apple cider if I decide to do it. Yeah. Like I said, apple cider is not my typical colors that I go for, but it's art gallery, so I know it's going to be soft. So
Yeah, there was a lot of people who were saying that they liked apple cider.
yeah. Sierra told Del Marie happy birthday because it was her birthday, I think, what, 2 days ago?
I think so. Wait,
Or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. The days are all melding together, but I did
I know,
tell her
and there were a
happy.
lot of people who had birthdays all the same time. I totally forgot
I
to
know.
send. Remember, I was saying, remind me to tell my dad happy birthday or whatever. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Still haven't.
And I totally forgot to tell you.
His birthday was Saturday, so
Aw. Nancy said, I listened for your word today, Steph. Still listening. I will give you guys a clue because for some reason my camera messed up. Oh no, that wasn't today. Never mind. I think that's for tomorrow's video. Is
yeah.
it
Because
tomorrow's video?
I saw the word.
Okay, so for tomorrow's video, I made it this afternoon. I'm sorry, you guys. The sound is not the best. For some reason, the microphone like died or something, and so it's really quiet. But so I'll give you guys a hint that the word's near the end of the video to listen for it. So but after you'll guys see why I couldn't remake the video. It was like you can't put back what you already did. So let's see. Emily said, I feel you. My birthday's in January and everybody is done giving, so I hijacked the
Same
month.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you have a birthday any time from December 1st through the end of January, like we should all be allowed to move our birthday to a different day. Because mine's not on Christmas like Yvette's, mine's before Christmas. But even so, like growing up, nobody, like even my own family never remembered because they were so busy getting ready for Christmas that they just forgot.
Yep.
Jacqueline Spears said, please pray for the families and friends in the Michigan school shootings. It was close to her. Yeah, because she's in Michigan.
Oh my God, I didn't know something happened.
Yeah, there was a high school, or was that a high school or junior high? I think it was a high school shooting, and one of the students came and unfortunately, I think wounded like 7 and killed 4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was
Oh
terrible.
my gosh, no. All right, let's just change the subject though.
Yeah. Okay, Sierra said she's going back to bed. Good night, Sierra.
Night, Sierra. Love you, sweetie. Oh man.
Okay, they said they heard the word. Everybody said they heard the word. Okay, good. All right. Debbie said, my fiance is December 6th and still too close to Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's one day ahead of yours, Regine, so we're pretty close. No, Teresa, mine's not on the 18th. Mine's on the 15th. You were pretty close, though. That's okay. If nobody wants to remember my birthday, then I'm not getting older, right? Is that how that works? I think that's how it should work. That means you won't get older either, Yvette.
That's right. I kind of like that I'm getting older, though. I mean,
yeah.
There's so many people who don't get to. I don't mean to be morbid. I'm just saying it's.
No, I know. I don't mind it either, really. Honestly, it's just a number.
But I know that there's, that's just how. I think it's because, for some reason in our society, we've somehow made it so that women, shouldn't be proud of their age or whatever. And I just don't feel that way. That's all.
Isn't that crazy though? Because I
think so.
men can get older and they can get gray, and when they get older and gray, they're distinguished. If we get older and gray, we're haggard. Like, what's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
I don't. Yeah, everything. That's what. I mean,
I don't
personally,
think that's fair.
you know, I'm going to be 49 on Christmas. I'm very happy. So many
Kate said that's
people.
right. If you don't celebrate, you don't get older. Okay.
Okay. I had to unstitch a little bit because somehow my yellow fabric got folded underneath the thing, so I had to do that. But we're good. I'm good now.
Regine said, day before plus 30 some years. I don't think you're that much older than me, Regine. Maybe you are, but I'm older than most people think.
Yeah, because I literally thought she was like 32 or something.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
actually only a couple years behind Yvette, so.
Well, and plus, not for nothing, but you had like a tiny baby. I was like, if I was that age and having a tiny baby, I'd be like, get the heck away from me. You're never going to touch me again.
Yeah.
So that's what I was really surprised because I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just didn't expect it at all. I don't know why. And
Yeah.
you don't look your age either, so.
Oh, thanks.
No, you have a very youthful look. I mean, you just do.
See, Regine, I told you she's turning 70. You're not 30 years older than me. She said plus 30 some years. You're not 30 some. You're less than. You're only 20 some. Marie said, Yvette, you are still very young.
You know what? I feel way younger than my body feels. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, mentally, I don't feel like it, but especially on the days where the rheumatoid arthritis acts up, like, I feel like I'm 90. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is. It's terrible.
Oh, bless your heart, Mary. She said, nowadays I'll take any birthday God will give me. November 19th was my third surgery to remove liver cancer.
Yeah. I hear you. And that's how I feel too. Every day I'm given. Happy for it.
Kate wants to know, Yvette, is that a walking foot behind your presser foot?
No, it is a digital dual feed foot. I think it could have changed by now, but for the longest time, I know that it's a baby lock thing.
Yeah.
So it works the same way, pretty much as a walking foot, but it is basically does it where it evenly pulls the top and your bobbin and smudgy, your thread and your bobbin thread together evenly, and that's what it is. Smudgy, sweetheart, you've had 2 snacks since dinner. You're just gonna have to wait. He's now started to realize he can do the little crying thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's right, because, mom feels like she's starving him. I must be starving my baby,
Mom, have you seen his belly?
I know, right?
And I only say that because I've seen his belly and I've seen Echo's belly lately. So,
Shy little Echo.
but they try to get him from us, don't they?
I know. And the thing is, if I weren't on a live right now, I would stop everything and go get him a snack, So normally it does work on me.
He's got Dad. Where's Dad?
Dad's not home yet.
Oh.
Dad had to work in New York City today.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So he's not home yet. I think he might be on his way home though.
Hi, Quilting in Romania.
Hello. I'm not 100% sure, but is she one of the Andreas? Because didn't he have like a bunch of Andreas for a moment? I don't know. I hope I'm not wrong because that's going to be embarrassing.
I am not sure, to be honest with you. Sometimes names stick with me and sometimes they don't.
I know it does. Like, you know, it's been hard for me lately because I have you guys like moderating, so I don't see as much as like whenever I was doing it before, when I would see everybody's name. So I'm definitely very visual. I have to see everything, and so it makes it more difficult for me to remember.
Leslie said they train us well. The kitty cats.
Yes, they do.
Cats and kids.
Yeah. I don't have experience with the kids, but definitely the cats do, I can tell you.
Oh, it's just basically the same way.
I kind of figured. Oh, look, Jim just got home. See?
Oh, there you go.
Smudgy, Daddy's
His
about to
ears must
open
have
up
been
the...
burning.
Yeah, right. Daddy's about
Oh,
to open
it's
up the
Elena.
garage.
Quilting in Romania is
Elena.
Elena. Yeah. I knew that. I'm sorry. As soon
I
as I
had,
saw it on the screen, I'm like, oh, yeah.
I had totally forgotten, so
Yeah.
sorry about that, sweetie.
Shirley's here. Shirley Heidemann.
Hey, Shirley. Oh, Jellybean's gonna go too, watch. He's all like, yep, Daddy's gonna give us a snack.
Yep.
He's not meanie bobini. He hasn't left
Mary
yet.
Kubicek said, why do you not trim the 1/4 inch before sewing the next section?
I just didn't teach myself that way, so that's a perfectly acceptable way to do it. Either way works out the same, to be honest. I just find it easier to trim after, because you've already sewn on the line, and so your paper will fold right where it's supposed to right away instead of having to use, like right now, the only reason I'm folding over before is because it's a strange angle, and the way she has us cut the fabric, I have to make sure it's gonna fall in the right place once I press it. So it's the only reason I'm doing it right now. Normally I would do my trimming after, because that's just how I taught myself.
Gotcha.
Either way is perfectly fine. You end up with the same thing. So either way is fine.
Mary said, careful swirling that coffee. You're making me nervous.
It's way, way, way down in the bottom of the cup, I swear to you. This is a
June
very,
Hansen
very
is
large
here.
cup.
Hi, June.
Hello, who came in? June?
June Hansen. Yeah.
Hi, June.
Apparently, I'm trying to cut my toe off. I just dropped the rotary cutter.
Oh, Lord, don't do that. And don't let Nita hear you say that. She'll have you in a
Right?
full body armor.
I need Kevlar booties.
She will. Her husband will send the whole thing to you. You gotta love that man. He cares about us so much.
Oh yeah.
Send me gloves.
I'll tell you that, like, these men, I know they don't care about our sewing that much, or at least most of them. The first time that I realized that my husband actually a little bit cared, he went to the store and he brought home a fat quarter bundle, and it was like a Moda fat quarter bundle. He's like, I saw this. I thought maybe you might like it.
Oh my goodness.
I about died. I was like, what did you do to my husband?
That's great.
Who are you and what did you do to my husband? So the fact that he's that Nita's husband's like worried about us cutting ourselves, that's a pretty awesome thing.
I know. He really did flip and send me some gloves.
That's awesome.
They're like right over there.
June wants to know what you're working on tonight.
I am working on the Judy Niemeyer Dream Catcher pattern, and it is a 99-inch by 99-inch pattern. It's a very large pattern. Yep, it's very big. It's the biggest quilt I've ever made in my life.
Wow.
So I'm excited about it. I just, it's hard for me to like, not sew, but like to do all the steps sitting at the, in front of the camera, just because you have to stay by the camera. So I'm trying to like take my time because I'll end up messing up or something if I try to do things, because for me, I like doing the, sewing and then getting up to trim and press and then coming back to sew. And I know there's a lot of people who don't like to do that, but I really do. So
Yeah.
it's kind of slows me down when I can't do that, and I'm already slow already. So yeah, I'll probably have this quilt finished in like 2023. No, let's hope not.
Quilting in Romania, Elena said, I watched your AccuQuilt video. I'm so happy for your new adventure.
Oh, thank you. Yes, me too. It's exciting. I mean, it's so weird because I have like tried to become ambassadors for other companies. Like I think I asked Baby Lock. They told me they already had enough people, and I don't remember who else, but they actually came to me. Like she came to me. That was like really nice feeling, to be honest. Because you just don't think you're gonna get noticed, and I did. So, yeah. And I love AccuQuilt, so it's perfect.
I'm so happy for you. That's amazing.
Yeah, thanks.
June Hansen said, who's sewing with you tonight?
I don't know. Are you?
I'm cutting. Hi, June. Stephanie of Stephanie Stitches.
I don't think anybody's sewing this pattern. I'm not sure.
No.
Someone maybe at home.
Nita said that her husband said that watching Yvette cutting fabric without protection was like watching a bloodbath waiting to happen.
Oh God, y'all are so funny.
Deborah Meadows said she was in a car accident last night, but she's okay.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
so sorry.
I'm glad to hear you're okay. That still sucks rocks.
Yeah. Netta said 2023 will be here before we know it, before we realize where 2021 went. That's the truth.
Yeah, right?
This year, I have no idea where it went.
I really feel like we just had last Christmas. I mean, I really do. It's shocking to me how quickly this year went. Just poof. Crazy.
Elena said, "Can I send you an email to ask you a question?"
Yes, of
I think
course.
meaning you, yeah.
I mean, I'll do my best to answer it as quickly as possible. I swear. You're definitely welcome to send me emails.
June said, "Wow, I have not known anyone to make a quilt that's FPP."
Oh well, that's anybody who's made a Judy Niemeyer has made one, and lots of people have. So it's a huge undertaking. But I'm kind of excited because I haven't done not only not a quilt this big, but also a quilt this big and foundation paper piecing. So
Oh, I just can't wait to see it. It's gonna be
yeah,
amazing.
me too.
Del Marie said, "Netta, are we skipping 2022?" June said, "Oh, Stephanie, I thought that was you." Yep, hi. Netta's working on the Rainbow Hosta by Judy Niemeyer, although not working on it tonight.
Yeah, you need to be resting. But I know that there are a few people who are working on Judy Niemeyer's. Just not this one in particular, I don't think.
Isn't Pamela working on one?
I'm really not sure.
Oh.
I know that Netta and Nita both have patterns. I don't know about anybody else.
MJ said, "I'm catching up on binding quilts, including that bright, crazy calf facet jelly roll race one." Oh, cool. The wearing sunglasses at night.
I love quilts. I still have to bind my table topper, but I'm gonna get to that. I love it. That's all I have to do. Just bind it.
Awesome. Nancy Guest said she made a king size, wow, FPP pineapple block quilt. Still needs quilting. Awesome.
That is awesome.
That is a big quilt.
Yeah, I like hearing when people say they've done that because it makes me realize, yes, I can do it.
You can do it.
What happened?
uh, Nita said, "I'm working on the clam shells right at the moment in
Oh,
between other
right.
projects."
Yep.
Awesome. Katie Wu, I hope I'm saying your name right. "Why am I here? It's 2:30 in the morning."
Oh, can't sleep?
Maybe.
You love me a lot? I don't.
She loves us. That's why she's here.
Yeah, see it?
Heather said now that her kids are in bed, she's working on stringing her drawstring bags. Awesome. Netta said, "I couldn't believe we chose the same colorways for our table toppers, Yvette."
I know, right?
Yeah, because she did pink and blue as well. That was cute.
Great minds
Uh,
alike.
June said, "I'm just getting into FPP, so I'm proud of all of you that get it done. I just did a small table runner two for me. It's wow. Awesome."
Good for you.
Katie Wu said, "Love you too." Good night, Netta. She said she's losing the fight with sleep. She's saying good night.
Oh, good night, sweetheart.
Susan O'Neill Smith said, Yvette, this is going to be gorgeous. You're so talented and have such patience. This girl's wiped out, so I'm signing off and going to bed. Hugs to all.
Thank you. Thank you, sweetie.
Night, Susan.
Have a very good rest. For sure.
MJ said we hauled a few calves off to the sale barn today. Had to get them in the pen last night, so it was like a rodeo after dark.
Wow.
like that combination of colors.
I do too. I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous about the pink and the blue oval backgrounds that I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to be okay. It's just, I'm a little nervous about it because it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do that a lot. And sometimes it works the way I wanted it to, and sometimes it doesn't. So we'll have to see.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Elena asked, what did you all get on Black Friday? I spent so much on fiber crafts.
Um, I got some new jeans because, you know, I obviously needed them. What else did I get? Oh, I bought some AccuQuilt stuff. I think that's about all I did. I didn't do like a whole bunch of shopping.
Okay.
I mean, I was at work, so
Yeah.
it tends to like I just don't, you know, get into it really. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just tired and whatever else. If I happen to notice something, then I'll go and, look and see if there's something I want.
Yeah.
Did you get anything, Steph?
Not really. I'm not a big shopper that for Black Friday. I mean, I ran the sale in my shop, so I was doing a lot of orders, but
Yeah.
I did get one thing from Amazon. I've been wanting one of those doorbell cameras
Oh, yeah.
for a long time, and they were pretty pricey for a while, but they have really come down in price, and they had a really good price on them on Black Friday, so I bought one of those from Amazon.
That's good.
So not super exciting. But I get so many deliveries here, like packages and stuff, and
Yeah.
sometimes the kids just run to the door and I'm like, stop. So I want them to be able to see who's at the door.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. Because if they don't do that, then they peek out the front blinds. And I'm like, dude, they can still see you.
Yeah.
So not super exciting for most people, but kind of exciting for me.
Well, you've been wanting one. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Perfect time to get one, you know?
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, Teresa Louise said she didn't get anything. She's waiting for the new Lella Boutique fabric. Yep. Pamela said she loves her Ring doorbell. Yeah, I'm so excited about it, Pamela. Really, well, first of all, my husband is one of those very I don't want anything in my house that, you know, if it goes on the internet, somebody could hack it and people might see. And I'm like, dude, this just goes to our phone, unless I pay to have it on the cloud. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So I finally convinced him to let me get one. Not let me get one. That's not what I mean, but
I know what you mean.
to be okay with it. Yeah. So. Pamela and Debbie both say that they love their Ring doorbell, so that's awesome. Good to hear. Kathleen said, going to say goodnight. Enjoyed being able to hang out with you while restructuring my life. You're the best company ever. Hugs and blessings
good.
till next time. Thank you, Kathleen.
Thank you, sweetie. Have a good evening.
Pamela said her husband is the same way. Okay, good. I'm glad to know it's not just mine.
Oh, it's definitely not just yours.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like that.
Yeah. Denise said, I have to go, have to sort out some issues with her phone. Nice to see everyone again. Night, Denise.
You. See you later, sweetie pie.
Well, I finally got him convinced not too long ago. He used to say that he didn't want to bring the cell phone in our bedroom at night. Because he's like, well, what if somebody taps our phone and listens to us? And I'm like, listens to what? A snoring? I'm like, it'll be fine. If they want something juicy, they can go to some other person's house. Oh, MJ said she's really playing upper thread chicken with the last of the binding. Will I make it? Ooh, now I can't wait to hear if you made it.
Go, 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 go.
Right? Shirley said she used to raise calves. Awesome. Elena said her son was watching a cat on the phone on the doorbell camera. He pressed the microphone and said, "Hi, kitty." She said he was 2 at the time.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
That was pretty funny.
Cyber knowledge given to me by my hubby. Who owns the most fingerprints in the world? Answer, Disney World. Okay, really?
They own
Apparently.
fingerprints?
I didn't know that.
How can you own fingerprints? Maybe she just means like, you know, like they took them or whatever.
Maybe he has them on file.
Owns like a copy of it.
Yeah.
Like when you get it, maybe that's what they mean. I'm thinking of it way too literally. Never mind.
Pamela said UPS said they delivered a package here this morning at 7:33, but they didn't. Thanks to my ring, I was able to prove it. They weren't even on my street. Awesome.
Wow.
There's an upside to technology. As much as our husbands don't like it.
Mine likes it.
They want to know if Pamela got her package after all. Oh, Mary said they use fingerprints for their rides now. Oh.
What?
I never knew that.
You might think that's a little weird. Am I the only one?
I think it's kind of weird, and I'll tell you, if that's the case, we'll never go to Disney because my husband would be like, oh, heck no. The last time we were there, we only had Sarah and Christopher, I think. We only had 2 kids. And we had Luke. Oh, yeah, he was a little tiny baby. They were taking pictures as you went in the gate, and he's like, what the heck is this? So that was pretty far for him to even go in. Just have them then take your picture.
Right.
Shirley Heineman said, "Who wore the biggest shoes in the world?" Ronald McDonald? I don't know.
It's a good guess.
Nita said, "Mary, that's kind of scary." And she's talking about the fingerprints for the rides. Yeah. Kind of scary.
I don't understand that.
Heather said, "Have I mentioned how much I hate FedEx? They don't knock when they leave stuff." That's so true. UPS always rings our doorbell or knocks. FedEx just tosses the stuff, like literally tosses it and leaves. Like the one day we caught him like throwing my box from our front lawn onto our front porch steps with our cement. And I was like, seriously?
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I had like, I'll be honest, I don't remember who in the world it was, but somebody was delivering something and did that kind of thing where they like just like came over, didn't throw it. I mean, you're talking about something completely different, but kind of like just, you know, tossed it and like dropped it. And it was like this, it was heavy, don't get me wrong, but it was like, well, that's even more reason like not to do it. And so the funny thing was, as soon as he did that, I opened the door and he was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him. I didn't say anything. Just looked at him. Uh-huh. Yeah, I caught you. Yep.
Yep.
Like, really? Would you do that if it was your package?
Right, exactly. Linda Parsons said, "Hi, getting on here late. I was cutting the pieces for the tree of the winter frost." Awesome.
Hey, Linda.
Pamela said, "Whoever it was delivered to brought it to my house this evening. It's nice to know that there are trusting people out there still." Yes.
Yep.
That happened the other day, like last week because of the holiday. We had a uh, post office person, like a mail carrier that wasn't ours. And the person put the wrong mail like in everybody's box, and somebody got one of my husband's checks, like his expense check for work. And not only did somebody get it, but whoever got it in their box dropped it, and our neighbor found it in their yard.
Wow.
So our neighbor picked it up and brought it over to us. I'm like, thank goodness there's still some like decent, honest people.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm waiting
Thank
to hear
goodness,
who
like,
had the biggest shoes.
oh, yeah. I'm
Somebody
still
said
wanting to know, too.
Shaq? Question mark.
Who?
You know, the basketball player Shaq.
Oh,
Maybe.
maybe it's one of those, like a real person who was like one of those, like a giant, you know, like grew so tall, like even taller than Shaq,
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
But you know, how they used to always talk about
Like
people who
Andre the
were
Giant
like,
or something.
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Mary said she initially guessed the phone because the iPhone because you use your print to get into the system for the fingerprints.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's a good guess. Oh, that's good, Kathleen. Kathleen Thuralt said, FedEx, UPS, DHL, and Canada Post all ring. Amazon, never. Shirley said, the one with the biggest feet.
Oh my goodness.
I'll see myself out. And
I
she's
feel
got a smiley
cheated.
face.
I feel cheated.
Hi, Robbie. Robbie Harrell said, hello, everyone. Finally made it.
Hi, Robbie.
Oh, MJ said, phew, made it with about 2 feet of thread left.
Oh, good.
Paula Hubengarner said, sorry, starting to nod off, going to sign off for tonight. Good night, everyone, and happy quilting. Thanks for coming, Paula.
See you next time.
I remember that, Nita. She said, be careful about how you go about being honest. I was accused of being a porch pirate when I tried to deliver a misdelivered package.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us that story.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yep.
Except porch pirates don't bring it back. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. People are just weird.
Have you guys ever opened a package thinking it was yours and then you open it and you're like, wait, this isn't my stuff, and then you look at the name?
Yeah, but it's always Jim's.
Oh, okay. That happened to me just like a month ago. Our next door neighbor has little kids too, and we both order from the Carter's clothing company for them.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't even think anything of it. I just ripped open the package and then I pulled it out and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, this isn't stuff I ordered. Then I turned it over and I'm like, oh man. And I felt terrible. I took it over there and I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought it was like something that I ordered. And then I looked at the name when I realized it wasn't our kid's size. And she's like, oh, no problem. But I felt bad.
Well, like you said, it's not like it's something you don't normally get,
Yeah.
Now, if you had already like taken off all the tags and washed it, I think that would have been a different story.
Yeah. Well, they just had a baby. So there was like a little baby onesie and then there was like a winter hat for their daughter who's 3.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this is way too small to fit Sarah. So aw. MJ said, we have 4 new calves on the ground now. 3 were born close together and are always hanging out. They look alike, so we call them the 3 amigos.
Aww.
That's cute. Emily said, I chased down an Amazon truck once when they delivered us the wrong thing. He was really grateful and always rang the bell after that. That's good. Oh, that's good, Robbie. Robbie said, I'm lucky that we live in a building that is secure and everyone looks out for each other when packages are delivered.
It's amazing because, like, I have no problems whatsoever with packages. And I mean, if y'all, sometimes I come home, y'all wouldn't believe it if y'all saw my porch.
Yeah.
And I don't have, like, nothing gets taken from our porch or anything. So, pretty lucky.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we've never had like a porch pirate problem here.
Yeah.
We just that because I get so many packages and we have neighbors that get a lot of stuff delivered too. They get them mixed up sometimes, but
Yeah.
UPS is usually pretty spot on. So I use UPS most of the time. But when I know something's coming FedEx, I'm like, ugh, because I know it's either gonna like something came from. I got a box of batting from Quilter's Dream a couple weeks ago,
Right.
and it was pouring rain, and they never knocked on the door or rang the doorbell, and it the box got soaking wet. I was like, dang it.
Yeah. I go figure.
Yeah.
I've had them leave things in very strange places. Like one time, I think it might have been at Amazon. Sorry, falling asleep right here. But they had like put it near we have like a little I don't know, sofa type thing on the porch.
Uh-huh.
Not really a sofa. It's like a chair. Like a love seat chair. Anyway,
Yeah.
and they put it over there, and it was a windy day, and it ended up getting blown like under there, and I didn't even see the darn package. And it kept saying, you know, they had delivered this package. And I said to Jim, I was like, did you see a package on the porch? And he's like, no. And I'm like, it says it was delivered. And I've never had a problem with, you know, them saying they delivered something and it wasn't delivered. And so we went out there again, and sure enough, it had blown under the chair, and so we just
Oh
didn't
my
see it.
goodness. Uh,
I mean, it wasn't a huge package. It was like something, you know, kind of flat. But yeah, it was interesting. But anyway, guys, it's 10. I haven't had dinner. I have a lot of things to do. One of which is make sure that I get my Vlogmas Day 1 video posted. So thanks, you guys, for coming. I appreciate it. I hope I'll see you next week. And I will continue with this. I have now finished 4 of these. Woo! You know. It's just because it goes so much slower whenever I'm having to like sit down and do it on camera.
yeah.
It's just awkward. So some of it I might, you know, be able to like do some and have some done whenever I come back the next time and get started on something new. We'll have to see. I have to at least have time available to do that. So, but thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed me sewing a little bit more. I enjoyed the conversation, and thank you so much, Stephanie. I love whenever you come and moderate for me.
Yeah.
And we'll be seeing you every day on Vlogmas.
Yeah.
Make sure you come visit us, and we'll see you
Thanks
later.
for having me, and we'll see you guys on our Vlogmas.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
I never know how to... Oh, there it is.